Shalom. I'd like to give all praises to Yahweh Bashem Shai. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. I just wanted to get into the importance of prophecy. In the scriptures, prophecy is the main focal point of this whole universe, man. Prophecy. I'm just going go over scriptures, revealing how much of importance prophecy is. You got the Old Testament, the so-called Old Testament. You had prophets, man. You had prophets since the beginning of time, man. Since the birth of humankind, during Adam and Eve, there was prophets back then, and also going towards the end of the so-called white man society, there's prophets out here speaking prophecy. All right, so prophecy is the main thing that's in the scriptures that we need to realize the importance of, man. These other camps, these other Israelite camps, they don't deal too much with prophecy. That's what I noticed about that. Only GreatMillStone, GMS, we harp on prophecy, man. And great men of the scriptures, the prophets, even Yahweh Shai, even they said, we'd rather you prophesy. The testimony of Yahweh Shai is the spirit of prophecy. Well, I'm going to get into these scriptures real quick. All right, this is Revelation 22:10. I'm going to start at 22:9. Then saith he unto me, see thou do it not, for I am thy fellow servant and thy brethren, the prophets, and of them which keep the sayings of this book, worship Yahweh Bashem Shai. That's basically John the Revelator. He fell down at the angel's feet, and the angels basically, giving him visions of the end times, man. Which in 2015, all the prophets, seen all hell breaking loose in America, and also the great tumults of the earth, the pestilences, that basically the Most High is putting down on this planet, man. All the prophets of old, they seen today's time, which is the last days. They seen his days in the vision. Some of the prophets got sick, man. Got sick and threw up. They were scared shitless, man. So, preparing your mind, your mind being occupied in prophecy, that's you have to do that, man. Isaiah 33 and 6. I'll bring that out real quick. Isaiah 33 and 6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. Fear the Lord is his treasure. So knowing these prophecies, your mind being occupied in these prophecies, that'll be, that'll be a stability when all this hell breaking loose, man. Or everybody running around with their chicken, the head, like chicken with the head cut off. You're gonna be stable in these times because your mind's been occupied in prophecy. That's how much importance of prophecy is. But let me finish these scriptures real quick. Revelation 22:9. Then saith unto me See thou do it not, for I am thy fellow servant and thy brother and the prophet. This is the angel talking to John the Revelator. So the angels, they are our brother, you know, and of them which keep them the sayings of this book worship Yahweh Ba'Shem Shai. And he saith unto me, seal not the sayings of the prophecy of this book, for the time is at hand. You know, the time is at hand. So Russia, you got Russia, you got America, you know, you got Iran, Israel, all these other different nations. They're gearing up for war, man. They all in the Middle East. That's the scriptures say, Armageddon, man. The gathering, the mountain of the troops, man. You're gonna be gathering in the Middle East to fight this World War III. So the time is at hand. Revelation 22:11. He that is unjust, let him be unjust still. And he that is filthy, let him be filthy still. That's why Apostle Tahar, basically saying recently, he said, man, we're not gonna deal with you, you cats that can't, you niggas that can't get it, man. You niggas that can't get this truth, this understanding of this knowledge of the scriptures, man. You know, what the scriptures say, he that is unjust, let him be unjust still. He that is filthy, let him be filthy still. So we're not gonna be, arguing back and forth, debating with you, on our stance and debating with you on your stance. We're not gonna be doing that, man, because we ain't got time for that shit. For what's the angel say? For the time is at hand. We ain't got time for that shit, man. And he that is righteous, let him be righteous still. And he that is holy, let him be holy still. So we're GreatMillStone, GMS, we're only out here for, the advocation of the elect, man. That's all. No more, no less, man. All right? And behold, I come quickly, and my reward is with me, to give every man according as his work shall be. So Yahweh Shai is coming back to judge the righteous and judge the wicked, man. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and end, the first and last. Okay? And I want to go to some more scriptures about what Paul said. Paul, which is apostle, is commanded to go to the Israelite foreigners, aka the Gentiles. All right. Let's see what he said. This First Corinthians 14:1. Follow after charity and desire spiritual gifts, but rather that you may prophesy. All right. So charity and spiritual gifts. That's all a blessing. He said follow after those things, but the main thing he was saying is he'd rather you prophesy. Okay, prophesy, being a prophet. That's the top job. That's the top office of this planet, man. If Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai lets you to have the words of prophecy in your spirit, that's important, man. That's the only importance, man. For he that speaketh an unknown tongue speaketh not unto men, but unto Yahweh. For no man understandeth him, howbeit the spirit he speaketh mysteries. The spirit he speaketh mysteries. That's basically going into, how we get into the Hebrew. It's not no speaking in tongues with the niggas in church be speaking of shit. That's bullshit. You got demons on you. All right. The unknown tongue is basically talking about the Hebrew, Greek, and Latin. different tongues. You know, you got the Spanish speaking brothers. You know, they speak in Spanish. You know, but that's not really an unknown tongue because that's, you know, majority. There's millions of people that speak Spanish. But the unknown tongue is basically talking about, you know, the Paleo Hebrew. You know, some Greek, some Latin, because nobody really speaks Latin. You know, damn for sure nobody speaks Paleo Hebrew. All right, the Lashon Kodash. All right, that's what it's talking about, unknown tongue. But he that prophesies speaketh unto men to edification. You know, it's all about edification because we're trying to edify the elect, man, so they can come out and prophesy. All right, to get to that 144,000 that got to be sealed. That 144,000 is the elect men of Israel, man. These so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans. And exhortation and comfort. He that speaketh in the unknown tongue edifieth himself, but he that prophesieth edifieth the church. So, you know, prophecy, man. Let me look that up in the online etymology. Prophecy. Circa 1200 AD. Uh, function of a prophet. All right. Directly late Latin prophetia, a gift interpreting the will of the gods. Well, basically, uh, look this up real quick. Meaning things spoken on or written by a prophet. Okay, pro meaning to speak. Okay, pro before plus the root phani, phasai, to speak. So basically, prophecy means to say before something happens. All right. Let me get this in second Esdras real quick. Esdras, which is one of the prophets that received heavy visions, all right, of the end times. Behold, this is second Esdras 15:1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. So that paper is the scriptures, man. All right, the prophecy is in this Bible, man. All the prophecies, man. All right, there's no prophecies written in a fucking in any other book. Ain't no written on no Quran, no Talmud, none of that other bullshit. All right, the prophecies are in the Bible, man. The King James 1611 edition. I want to get another scripture real quick. What was that? Jeremiah 28:8. All right, Jeremiah 28:8. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesy both against many countries and against great kingdoms of war and of evil and of pestilence. Isn't America, you know, isn't America a great kingdom? All right, of war and of evil and of pestilence. All right. America is known as Babylon, according to the scriptures. And Babylon will be destroyed by nuclear missiles. All right. So that's, you know, pretty much, you know, I want to get into the importance of prophecy. All right. So, with that being said, shalom.